Well, the science fiction of Edgar Allan Poe. My thoughts on this. Alright, Edgar Allan Poe here, full book review. All these 16 stories are great and awesome, I have to admit that. However, there are a few limitations to the story. First off, the last from these are just excerpts from his books. Other times, they're just great, awesome novels that I have to really take a lot of time to actually do ahead. If I'm gonna summarize this whole book in just one acclaimed video, it'll probably take me 30 minutes. But first of all, for a full book review here, I'm gonna try to make this choppy, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Let's keep this going off, people. Alright, the science fiction of Edgar Allan Poe. Well, Edgar Allan Poe is not really well known for science fiction. In fact, he's just well known for his other things, such as his poems, The Raven, The Rat Mask of Death, all that. However, there are a few things that I can do to help you understand all this too. First off, EAP is usually what he goes off with, and full book review here, it's not that interesting to really talk about. What I do know what to do is that his stories here are really imaginative, they're very futuristic, and you can get a lot from them. What do I mean by that? A lot. Edgar Allan Poe was witty, he was great, he was inventive, and he could do anything with his life. Well, he tried to become one of those big hotshot writers out there. And today, it would be hard to believe that he was not a big hotshot writer. Also, he did have a brooding smile. EAP himself was actually started writing science fiction since he actually started his writing career. Since he was great with books and he was great with anything, he actually decided writing science fiction, and then afterward, he switched all the way to do things. He decided to write stories because that got him more money. The Raven gave him a lot of success. And then with that, a lot of fame and critique came with it. So EAP went ahead, wrote all that. And unfortunately, he didn't get the dollars. Because unfortunately, the dollars were the biggest thing in his life. Nothing much to actually say about this, though. He has a lot to talk about. He has a lot to do. And my personal opinion on this book, you should probably read it, because unfortunately science fiction is something that Edgar Allan Poe did really great. He talked about galvanism, time travel, resurrection from the dead via mummification. And he even predicted a few of our inventions. Like, he even predicted the airplane. Also, it travels between cities in hours, not minutes, unfortunately. Edgar Allan Poe is great. You should still read his other works, though, but his less known works, science fiction Edgar Allan Poe, that's still great too. Also, some of these are just excerpts, and the only way you can get the full idea is by reading the whole book itself. He talks a lot about things. He talks about galvanism, as in the resurrection, like Frankenstein. You even get mummification. All the great classics of this. It's like Danny Phantom and real life mixed together, but book form. I mean, the eyeball itself actually catches me immediately, and I extremely really wanted to read this. So, what do you say? Would you read the science fiction of Edgar Allan Poe? Is it worth reading? My answer, definitely. You should go ahead and read it if you like eyeballs, if you like weird things that probably should not exist, if you like predicting the future. This is the right book for you. So what are you waiting for? Go to your local library store. You go to your local library, find this book if they have one, or if they don't, order it yourself and read it, because then, well, you don't have to pay a fine if you lose the book. So, read the science fiction of Edgar Allan Poe. Worth it. Hope to see you guys soon. Until next time, sign out. Peace. Bye-bye. Wear a helmet.